Another Death Row production. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Tyson, the next heavyweight champion of the world. Anybody else for? My road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for and be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spit in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied when we ride. First rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied when we ride. My road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a chain killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. Ride, the first rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied when we ride. First rounds for the times that I spit in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied when we ride. I'm Mike Tyson.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. What up, though? It's your boy DME. Gang, what's up? Gang, what's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Not too late. It's not too late tonight. We're doing okay today. But what's happening? How we doing out there? Are we staying afloat in the deep? What does that mean? Yeah, it's not raining anymore. The raining relaxed. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be all right. But today was actually a decent day. The weather in the future. Let's say, Alexa, what's the weather like in the next couple of days?
In Madison Heights, it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy skies.
What was that?
Tonight, you can look for some clouds with a chance of thunder showers, with a low of 69 degrees. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. What the hell was that? It scared the shit out of me. What? Pause. What? Oh, it's staying afloat down there. And yeah. We can pump the brakes on that. Twerky. Forget. I went and watched 50 Minutes of Fame interview with Twerky and Uncle Ra, and let me tell you, it was as bad as the comments made it seem. This dude, man, he's basically told Uncle Ra that I'm his only friend, that I'm the only one to keep it real with him, that I'm the only one that wants the best for him. This is what he told Uncle Ra in so many words. He does what he does because he said there's been no consequences, that no one holds him accountable for it. He's begging for help, and you guys still won't give it to him. You still lie to him. I'm the only one that keeps it real, and y'all just keep on lying with him, and he wants to fight me. All right? He wants to fight the guy who's keeping it real with him. Him and that other bum. The biggest hypocrite in battle rap. Waste Amin. Literally the biggest hypocrite in battle rap. All right? It doesn't get worse than him. He's worse than Twerk. He is. 100%. 100%. He's way. Twerk's just a dum-dum, a bigger nah. He's just, I'm lazy. I can't do nothing. I love battle rap, but I can't. I don't know. I just want to relax. That's just Twerk. But the other guy, man, that guy, bro. He's actively taking money out of his peers' hands. Actively doing it. And then he has the nerve to want to beat people up for criticism. That's true criticism. Not even like, oh, you this and that, the other. No, that you did something. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Huh?
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah. We got you.
Yo, we was having a conversation basically about like battler media relations, and as far as like, do you feel like media highlights the positivity more than the bullshit? And do you feel like the battlers acknowledge when media shows them love as much as they do when people talk negatively about them?
All right, so my bad if y'all can't see me or hear me, but for me, this shit more about it's more about tone than anything. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, man. My bad.
100. Yeah, we got you.
Hold on. My bad.
You good?
You good? Who do you think?
I texted him on the spot. He was busy. He told me
my bad,
dog.
We see you, hear you, all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Get it together. Do you not know how to use a phone?
Y'all can hear me?
Yup.
See you, can hear you, everything.
Well, we're watching that A+, so we're going to get into that.
All right, so look. It's more,
hold on, you sound a little muffled. You covering your speakers on?
Yeah, probably.
I sound a little.
Yeah. I can give you a second to get adjusted, bro, and then we, bring you back up.
I'm trying to get this.
Yeah. I'll give it a second.
It's hard out here.
Yeah, I give Ace a second, man. And while Ace is getting everything together and all that, man, I just want to tell y'all to subscribe, hit the, hit all the likes and all that too. And let us know things. We're gonna get Ace back up here as soon as Ace gets in here.
I'm putting the 3 cars up.
Yeah, all 3 of them. He got the Maryland brothers got to stun a little bit. Now, let me get a Caliber in here real quick. So while we, back. Yeah.
That's why Shaq's who was supposed to come in.
Jeez, this guy literally dropped off.
People aren't gonna go back. And my thing was, all right, that's cool. I definitely respect that. Daylight's last performance was electrifying.
And let's get Ace Amin back on the situation, man. What's going on?
Figure it out, Ace. You dumb.
I beg your pardon, Tone.
Oh,
yeah, he's wild. Yeah, he's wild.
Back on the situation.
Figure it out.
Hey, Trez, I don't know what situation he's referring to.
What situation you talking about?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. The beg your pardon is up. That's up there. That's stamped. That shit is funny every time, bro.
So Ace,
Get to the point.
Ace, I was asking you. So, do you feel like media highlights the positivity when it comes to the battlers as much as they do the negative? And also, do you feel like the battlers are as receptive to the positivity as quick as they'll respond to a blogger saying something negative?
No, that's not how I go. If we're being honest, man, but battlers, we're sensitive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just gonna be honest, like, and I'm gonna say we in the other side, because I'm not really like the same. I look at everything as an opportunity to gain, like, publicly. Like, I'm gonna look at it like, okay, how do I capitalize off of this? But not everybody like that. So my point is that most niggas is not receptive to that type of. They're not receptive to what they perceive as criticism from certain people, and the media don't really couch it all the time as criticism.
Man, them niggas don't criticize.
Oh, really? Okay, let's get into this.
What you
Watch
do?
this.
I was just telling you. I'm the reason Quest got a
that,
one.
right?
Had me for?
You just heard it?
I don't know what's up. What's up, Ace? I mean,
You just heard what he
What you
said?
had me for?
good. Yo, this nigga ever tell you don't do an interview with me?
Absolutely not.
All right, that's what I wanted to ask you for. He told me
That's
to
it?
ask you that shit.
Mr. Ace, once I found out you did the interview, did I say anything to you about it?
What you gonna say to me?
Did I say?
I'm saying what? I'm saying what?
That's how I feel
Why
about it
does
too.
he ask only talking questions?
I got a problem with the fact you did. How you did
He
the
talks
interview,
in
bitch ass
questions.
nigga. You know I don't fuck with him. Did I say that?
Bruh,
Everything's a question. Everything's a question.
No, I mean, how that's gonna go though?
Yeah. What exactly? What's the point?
What's
I did
the
it.
point is a
Now, Ace,
question.
let me ask you this.
And I'm gonna do another one.
Let me ask you this.
Did I say the angry fan has a big platform? If you can get on there to talk your shit,
Another
you gonna do
question.
that?
He's asked him
You said
6
that
questions so far.
about Piper Boy too. Said it about Piper Boy. You said I don't fuck with these niggas, but and not to put that shit, but you definitely said
But this is at the beginning. This is like 2 years ago. And he's like, listen, you hot right now, stay in front of the camera like you've been doing. If you holler at them niggas, know that these are the niggas that I don't fuck with. But if you can go over there and fuck with them, fuck with them.
93 films, 4 comments. What the fuck is going on? This is annoying as shit. Why is this all sped up? I'm not on enough meth for this show. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares how much unenjoyment you're getting from the show. Okay? Cry more about it.
You ain't never say, don't fuck with this nigga or don't fuck. You ain't never say that. No freaky shit. I know that shit sound crazy. Who nigga to fuck with, what nigga not to fuck with. That's kind of crazy.
Here? I don't know what I'm watching. Let me keep typing. I hate this. I hate this, guys. What are we watching? This is stupid. I gotta be on drugs. It's not for you, fam. Go watch one of your films.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Niggas got the game fucked up. Let me just say this, man. Every job has a nigga that's responsible for screening potential niggas that come to the job. That's just how it go. You can't, at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna be what they deem as a fit. And instead of niggas looking at themselves in the mirror and figuring out what they doing wrong, they look to other people and where they can place the blame. That's what you got a lot of going on right now.
Yeah,
Keep it
but
100.
they're the same person, so you don't feel like there has to be some fire with their smoke.
What?
Everyone's blaming the same person. Everyone's coming out against me.
Who else they gonna blame? Who else they gonna blame? They gonna blame Beasley? Who they gonna blame? They gonna blame me?
So
they gonna blame you?
That's the reason they're just blaming him because that's his job. You feel like?
That's who they gotta. Who else they gotta blame him? They gotta blame him, and they're not gonna accept that it's them. Like, keep it 100, bro. Niggas be ass, bro. I'm gonna say what he ain't gonna say. Niggas be ass. Niggas be ass.
About his peers right there. Now listen to the hypocrite here.
Besides, you niggas be talking shit sometimes and then expect.
My niggas,
Jack, we ain't.
Y'all be talking shit about niggas and then be mad when a nigga want to smack the shit out you. Not everybody do.
Talking shit about motherfuckers, then get mad when somebody want to smack the shit out of you. Ace just buried all those guys in front of their boss. Who do you think? Who do you think holds more weight? Ace Amin talking to P or DME Detroit? You dumb. Hypocrites. Literal. He is this guy's the biggest hypocrite in battle rap, bro. Since day one, since the second he entered the scene. He's been contradicting himself every day. I have never seen such shit like this.
Positive criticism. Not everybody. Not everybody.
Hey, tell Jack I said what up, man.
What it do, Jizz? What it
That's
do?
my nigga. That's my nigga right there.
Boy, what up?
I'm about to leave. Before I get out of here, hey, Cola, man, let Loaded Lux Nuts breathe, bro. You tripping. Let that
Kill your stupid ass, Jack boy.
Hey, look, all that sound good, right?
Kill your ass.
Go away.
Listen, all that sound good, right?
Go
Look, I'm happy
away.
you said that. One last thing. I'm tired of you niggas keep telling us what's gonna happen. You can't do this shit.
Gonna kill your ass, boy.
Don't tell me what another nigga gonna do and you can't even make one shot in this shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I might smoke you, Jack boy.
Yeah, all right.
One round.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
That's literally the equivalent of a nigga thinking he hoop every day.
You better hope I choke and
Man,
you better
go ahead,
Dumb. Ace Amin's about to give an analogy. That's the equivalent of dudes who smoke hookah every day and bro. Just.
These niggas don't think I can rap, G. What's wrong with these niggas? I got one round for both of you niggas, man.
Ace talks in stories. He doesn't know how to have an actual conversation. He literally talks in stories.
Man, what's wrong with you niggas?
Ain't no both of you niggas nothing.
Nigga ain't never rode around for himself. Nigga ain't never rode around for himself.
Ain't no both of you niggas nothing. But yeah, to get back to the serious issue at hand, the serious issue.
Yeah.
The question, my bad. Shout out Jack Boy. Nah, like nigga, a lot of times, like people, and this is media in general. This is not just battle rap media.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did he freeze?
He probably got a phone call or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Editorials. They giving editorials. They've infused their opinions into battle rap too much.
We infuse our opinions into battle rap too much. Yet a battle rapper goes up in front of their boss and says all these battlers are ass. You have no room to talk, sir. Ever.
Instead of instead of sticking to the facts.
Okay.
Instead of sticking to the facts, like a lot.
You breaking up,
Hey,
Ace.
Ace, you breaking up. You breaking
Can
up.
we get
bro.
your phone working?
Now,
Hold on, Ace.
Guy
Hold on,
guy
Ace.
sucks,
You
bro.
breaking up, Brody. Let
Choking
me
in
try
his
to
interviews,
let me see if
choking in his
his
battles.
joint is stabilized and all that, and then we're gonna get him back up because he was getting into something I think was important. All right, Jack. Yo, Ace,
yo,
we
that's
got
crazy, man. I'm about to just park and just sit here because every time I move, it starts doing this wild shit.
Yeah,
You got to turn off your Wi-Fi because you're connecting to the near. This guy, bro.
yeah. We got you now, Brody.
Yeah. So what I was saying was that a lot of times people represent their opinions, and you gotta understand from the standpoint of a battler, we're looking at niggas not just like a nigga like Tone, bro. We know you know what you know, right? You're not just a nigga that just talks battle, or you're just an avid fan of battle. Yeah, I'm good. You're just an avid fan of battle, right? You actually know what you're talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like from a critical standpoint, we understand that you're able to look at bars and not just look at them or address them from the standpoint of being a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like battlers are a lot more prone to accept criticism from people that they respect. And if you haven't given them a reason to respect you in terms of your craft, because a lot of times niggas say off the wall shit. Off the wall shit. It's like from a constructive standpoint. Like if you can't really illustrate for me how to put this round together, or like a lot of times niggas say, well, he got to stop doing this. All right, so what's the answer to that? You say stop doing this, so what should he do? It's like this. This is the example I use all the time. When you go to a meal, when you go to eat a meal at a restaurant, right?
Oh my God, bro. Why do you have to? What the fuck is wrong with you? Can you speak without telling stories, bro, and analogies? And it's like this and like that and like this, Senna. Can you just talk like a normal human being?
If you're not actually a chef or a connoisseur, like you know your way around the kitchen, all you know is the result. You know whether or not you like the meal or you don't. When you eat it, you're like, yo, you can't say it's hard for a nigga that doesn't have culinary experience to tell you exactly which method could have been used in order to.
Nobody's telling you how to rap and how to do it. They just telling you if they think you suck or not. They have that opinion. It's a valid opinion. To them, you suck. You're going to say they're lying? You can't prove you don't suck to them. Correct?
To have the food. He can say, yeah.
No, he's a dum-dum and he's very bad-spoken.
Yeah, see, he could have seasoned it better, but they can't tell you like, oh, nah. What he did was he braised it for a little bit too long, and he didn't
he could have seasoned it better and
oven bake it for long enough. If a nigga doesn't know the actual methods that it takes to cook it, he can't give you that step by step. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
so
we don't feel what you're saying at all.
niggas that really do it professionally, like you gotta understand, and this is the highest level. For niggas that do it professionally, to hear someone who plays at the YMCA try to criticize him, sometimes it's hard.
He's right on to another one. Now he's into the YMCA because his first one didn't sink in. He's got to give you another example of what it's like and like this and like that, Anna.
Accept that. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. It's like Driz. That's like Driz. Like, picture me trying to tell Dame Lillard, like, yo, your sidestep on that shot right there. Like, you should have kept your centrifugal force. You should have used more of your force and kept your balance more and use your core. He gonna look at me like,
picture me telling Damon Lillard something.
Yo, who the fuck is you? Like, that's Dame Lillard. Like, yeah, I want the truth. That's Dame Lillard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he plays ball professionally. He ain't trying to have some nigga who's an avid fan of him telling him, like, yo, this is what you need to do in order to score more. Like, nigga, he know. He got a whole staff of people around him that's telling him what to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But
right.
so
the difference, though, the difference is okay. So, and me and Driz, and I'm gonna be honest, man, early on in this, because you can mistakenly do that as a.
Heard all that, right? Now watch him cap for the URL and disrespect all his peers and take money out of their pockets. They might never get booked again because Amin in front of P, who agrees with them, calls them all ass. But yeah, he's mad at me. He's mad at me for saying he should have been a man of his word and cut his beard. That's all I ever said. I didn't even call him ass till afterwards. Till after he threatened to sue me. Till after he went on a racist diatribe about me on Twitter. But yeah, he can go on Angry Fan in front of 10,000 people. This thing got 10,000 views and call all his peers ass to their boss that has to that makes the decision whether they get a call or not. Now, who deserves to get smacked more, him or me?
ass, bro. I said it. He ain't say it. I said it. Niggas be ass. Niggas be firing small leagues. They get their opportunity to get screened, whether it be a PG or the Crucible, and they drop the ball. Niggas ain't judging you based on shit you did away from your opportunity when you got the opportunity. Then niggas ain't gonna say, all right, well, yeah, he fucked up in his PG, but he did great on his spot.
According to who they're ass? You? Battle rap is subjective. Maybe I don't think they're ass. Maybe that's what you think. Yes, you suck. How about that? No, I don't. You're just saying that because you don't like me. No, that's how I feel. You suck. You're ass. You're a whore. You're a hypocrite. And you know you are. Come on, let's get some more examples.
5 gates of the Garden battles. It's not how that go. The time that he got the chance that when he got an opportunity.
Why was this your place to step in and have to talk up P like this? Why did you have to come in and save P? You little Captain Save a P? Like, what are you doing? Why do you walk around like this? How? How do you walk around like this?
Opportunity to rap on our league, he ain't do right. Niggas is ass. This is what it is. We ain't do nothing memorable. Everything in battle rap be word of mouth. When a nigga do good, you gonna hear about it on Twitter, wherever else, 1,000 times. A lot of these niggas, you ain't heard about them because they be ass.
A fan, as an analyst, you can do that. Driz used to always get on me for that. When you get into the territory of telling a man how to rap or how to do his numbers, that's a different thing than saying
nobody tells anyone how to rap, bro. I've never seen that criticism. He should rap like this. He should have flipped it like this. No, that's not what anyone ever says. I'm sorry. No. We're just literally red herrings all over the place. That's all we're doing.
Yo, I like it. I think it's more effective when you talking to a nigga. I think it's more effective when you hitting them with the, you know what I'm saying, the angles, and you really zoned in rather than the random bars. I think that's the difference. There's a way to say it. You know what I'm saying?
And you mentioned Ace, you mentioned Tone earlier as well.
Yeah. So I was about to get at that because like a lot of times, like, see, Tone, me and you have had several conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've talked to you and I know for a fact that I know that you don't mean. That's why you don't see me. Even if I see you make a take that I don't necessarily agree with, I don't get crazy with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're coming from a place of you analyzed it and this is how you view it. You know what I'm saying? I from our conversations, I know, bro, this nigga know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, like even doing media, bro, no matter how much, until I do media, there's certain things about doing media I just can't tell you about. No matter how much I think I know it, I just can't say, because you're the professional. You do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually have a platform that's dedicated to disseminating news on battle rap. I don't know the ins and outs. I might be able to judge the end result, but I don't know the ins and outs of what it took for you to run this StreamYard stream. I don't know what it takes. I don't know. I've never done it. You know what I'm saying? I've never done it.
He doesn't know what it takes to run your StreamYard stream. You go to StreamYards.com, you hook up your YouTube channel to it, and you go live. Like, fuck off. All right? It's a quick Google search. All right? This isn't fucking rocket science, bro. I think DME is jealous of Ace Amin. His rise is undeniable. From Jandan to Dims, he's coming up. He's coming up. Tony Bro's outside. DME isn't. Tony Bro is the only blogger allowed to criticize the rappers. Do you see the dum-dums in the chat right now? Imagine me being jealous of Ace Amin. Jealous why? Do you think I'm jealous, Ace Amin? Or do you think my problem is what Ace Amin's about to do right now in this video? No timing out, please. No, I caught the sarcasm. You didn't catch mine. I caught it. You didn't catch mine. But you know who's not being sarcastic? Mr. Tri-State Strike Back Media, who I've never seen here before. Okay. AC. Continue.
So until I understand as a battler, until individuals understand each person and know that, oh, he really know what he's talking about, it's hard to accept that from, especially how it's for like
is
niggas
that
say
true,
wild
Tyler?
shit. Driz is one of them. Driz just jump out there on your tweets. You say some shit on the tweet like Tay-Rock. He was on Tay-Rock button the other day. Like Tay-Rock said some shit, and he was like, "Yo, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say about that shit because you don't be fighting." Or some wild shit. And I'm like, "Yo, Driz is wild." I'm like, "Yo, Driz is wild." I'm like, "Yo, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing." Driz be saying, "Hey, yo, listen, this nigga Driz will say anything. He don't give a fuck." But I know. See, I got a good relationship with Driz, so I know he coming from. He don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just Driz. That's Driz. He be on nigga trying to get him to do better. I know what he's doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. I get that.
But also, okay, what about like, because I personally, I feel like there is a lot of negative media. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of media that run with bullshit narratives, but I feel like they do it for clout. And the reason it's being done, and the reason the clout chasing is being done, I feel like the battlers play a part in because.
So what was Ace doing this for? Clout?
It's okay to be asked. Just accept that you asked. And don't blame nobody else for the fact that you asked.
That's what you think happens when they hit.
I guess Ace did this for clout, huh, Drizzy?
We reward it.
If Cola was to do a blog, like I get this example. Cola take time out his day. He do a top 10 battle rappers music. He got a battle rappers music playlist that play like radio. He take your music videos and do a top 10 like 106 and Park and shit. He do 15 videos. It might be 2 battlers that might retweet that shit.
Yeah.
If he don't talk crazy about one of them other 13 niggas that didn't care about none of the positive shit he said about their music, they respond to that shit in 30 seconds. So it's like the battlers don't really give you no, like, when I say something positive about a nigga, they don't acknowledge it or they don't act like they see it anyway. But if I say, "Oh, you lost that battle," niggas is jumping down like niggas. "Oh man, you a bitch ass nigga. You don't know what you're talking about."
Or validation.
Yeah, that come with it. Like niggas polarizing shit, bro. Whether it be on the extreme good or it be on the extreme bad, it's always what niggas is gonna pay attention to first. It's rewarded. Like if you think about it, even when you do bad blogs, which one of your blogs is gonna get more views? Like what's it, nigga, and not just from the balance, When you bomb on a nigga. Niggas gonna click on that like, yo, he talking crazy. Mm-hmm. When you give it a nigga flowers,
no, he didn't just call me racist. He went on a Twitter rant, tagging people and letting them know how racist I am. This went on for 2 days. And you know what his evidence was? I followed Donald Trump on Twitter. This was during the presidency, by the way. I follow the President of the United States on Twitter. That alone makes you a racist. That's it. Who you follow on Twitter determines if you're racist or not. Well, 80% of my timeline who are all black follow him, were following him as well at that time. Are they racist too?
And it's not like on a crazy spectrum and niggas ain't like right behind it. That's not gonna get as many views. Niggas reward the polar opposites. Niggas reward that shit. Whether it's really good or it's really bad, niggas reward. It can't fall between.
Tri-State, if you can't address my issues with him, you acting like I'm just making stuff up. Did you just hear what I just said that he did? This is and prior to that, he threatened to sue me. Okay, for using his face in my thumbnail. All right. And then in this interview right here, he's going to threaten me. I have never said anything bad about this man that warrants being threatened. Ever. I think he said a lot worse about his peers right here.
Get at them. What do you think?
No one asked him.
They do when they hear that. Now, of course, we don't say it like
I hope he sues me. I'm waiting.
When niggas hear no,
praying that he sues me.
What do you think they do? You think they go, yeah, it was me. Yeah, I didn't do good. I deserve to not be on URL. They not gonna.
Nobody gonna say that. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that.
See?
Okay.
Nobody believes that. Have you ever seen a divorce report? You ain't
hating on his peers, making sure they never see a URL plate. But then has the nerve to go on this rant right here.
Niggas don't reward that for whatever reason. But like to the crux of it, in terms of the relations with the media.
Though, how do you think them battle rappers felt when you said that about them, Ace, in front of P? And no one asked you. You didn't. You even if you felt that way, you didn't have to say it, huh?
It's just literally. I think that a lot of times the lines get blurred. Like niggas don't define their roles. Like as a media member, I feel like a lot of times niggas really got to stop interjecting their own opinions, not just on the battles. I don't mean just on the battles, but I mean in terms of how you deal with the battlers.
Facts.
Like how you address it.
Trump on Twitter was lit. Like, he was the funniest motherfucker in the world. The fuck are you not gonna follow him? You didn't know what the fuck he was gonna say.
Look, a lot of times that spurns and the niggas too. The battlers can't take it personally. Like you can't take that shit.
Here goes Jonathan I'm pointing out how he's a hypocrite, sir. So either acknowledge that I'm doing that, okay, or please don't bother me today, okay? You're the biggest contrarian in the world. Like I can't take it anymore, and you still haven't uncapitalized your name. What he says here and what he says here is a complete contradiction.
Bro, like, I don't think that, bro. I swear to God.
If you don't like me pointing it out, keep it to yourself.
Talking crazy about me. I see everything and I don't give a fuck. It's like,
you
bro,
have no argument against it.
What are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, I ain't battled since July. On URL. And niggas, bro, they will click on the video with me just to say, fuck that nigga Ace Amin. We don't ever want to see him battle again. I'm cool with that. Because that's traction. You feel what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But a lot of niggas don't look at it.
I don't think it sometimes I don't think it, okay, me as a fan, before blogging, I see Ace, morally, I see everything from a view, you've been solid. So we become invested in that. So you gotta understand, sometimes the average fan, some of these niggas is nutheads. But at some of us,
just imagine someone who just comes in someone's chat and literally disagrees with every. It's one thing if he disagreed with like a couple of things. He disagrees with literally every point I make, where I know he's just trolling. So it's like, what's the point of even reading this stupid shit? And now I see Tri-State's trolling too, but at least he's being funny about it. All right, Ace should model and act. All right, he's sitting there.
Be like, nah, we riding with Ace. Our fight become your fight, because when you choke and we show up, we getting that same treatment you getting. Like, yeah, what up with your boy Ace Cole? And you was talking that shit. Now we fight just as many niggas. Nah, it don't be that we be mad, but we been fuck Ace. You didn't just choke because nigga, I'm getting punched.
Now my
on.
inbox
They
lit up.
defending this shit too.
Dre's my lawyer. Dre's my lawyer. I know he goes through worse than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I'm saying like, I get that, and I'm not mad at niggas being personally affected. That's why I say I don't take it personally. I know how to fight. I know how to fight back. I know how to.
You don't take it personally. He's literally being a hypocrite right inside this interview, because you are taking it personally. Because if you weren't taking it personally, you wouldn't threaten me.
I know how to gain good ground, but not everybody. You gotta understand, not everybody like me.
No, not everybody's a dum-dum. You're right.
Everybody's not gonna look at it and see like, okay, how can I flip this and make this bad? But I turn interviews into and niggas will say how much I interview, and I do. Yo, listen, no offense, Swamp my guy. Swamp got 3 times as many interviews as me now. I don't know if niggas notice. I don't know if niggas paying attention. He got 3 times as many more. We all do a lot of interviews in the time that you're not battling. But I took that shit and made it into a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I took it, flipped it, and like, yo, this is part of my brand. Niggas can be mad at it all they want, but you're gonna accept it for what it is. And I don't take it personally. When niggas say, yo, Ace, all he do is battle. Like even now, the whole narrative of I lose, the niggas be like, yo, he ain't won a battle. I'm like, bro, I literally won 7 battles and lost 2.
Yeah.
Arguably
false.
8 and lost 1. Arguably.
False.
You know what I'm saying? Like arguably, literally.
False.
That's my record on URL. But niggas like he can't. I'll embrace it.
False.
Fuck it. I know how to. I'm not gonna fight the weight. I'm not gonna try to fight. I can't fight 100,000 to 500,000 motherfuckers by myself. But once again, a lot of times, media members, y'all got to be cognizant of not just doing what is easy. In terms of, this is an overall narrative, this is an overarching narrative that's been creative. So for us to just go with this flow, it's easy. Same with the fans, same with the battle rappers. We'll take something, and as opposed to saying, all right, this is the truth, we're trying to resist it too much. And it's like, yo, nah, it's a way to talk about it and express it to articulate it to certain people so that they can fight that fight for you. But you can't be the one trying to wave the flag like, yo, I ain't never talk, I ain't never lie. Let them people say it for you. You can't be the one to say it.
But what's the line? What's the personal line like when you build a rapport with somebody? Okay, let's say, because I got a rapport with you, right? Yeah. But at the same time, when I saw you do the bump on stage and I ain't like it, I spoke about it. You totally addressed it. When you do things during battles, like if you choke, I talk about it. When you did the bump and I ain't like it, I talk about it.
When I wasn't cleaning the Holmesy battle, you talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like you could critique somebody's performance without saying, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga." Yeah. I feel like that's where people take it too far.
It's tone. Like it's literally no pun intended. It's literally tone, bro. Like if you stick to like niggas be mad at Jay Black, but you know what Jay Black don't do? Jay Black don't talk about nothing outside of battles.
He kept it the way Jay Black is. That's how he been from day one. He stayed consistent with who he is.
Keep it 100. That's the standard. Like yo, like that, like when you got niggas in the media that's like yo, like Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith refuses to talk about our athletes' personal lives unless it interferes in rap. He's not gonna talk about it. He's only gonna talk about niggas on the.
That's why him and Kwame are going at it right now. Shut the fuck up, Ace. You're such a dum man.
Court and shit.
And Jay Black did used to do that. Facts. Just because Jay Black's all political now.
It's going on and shit that's going on in the locker room. For that reason, he's like, yo, I got rapport with these niggas. I'm not gonna talk about
or in a way that's gonna insult them. You don't demean niggas. You don't gotta, if I have a bad performance, you can talk crazy about me without calling me out my name.
I never called Ace out of his name until he called me a racist. Go ahead, pull it up.
I don't gotta be a whole ass nigga because I choke. I don't gotta be a whole ass because it's like the big thing with me is you not gonna talk to me like that when you see me. You're not. The crazy thing is all the hate that I get online, bro. I've never had a fan. I've had one fan. I wish I knew this nigga. I had one fan at Summer Impact last year come to me and tell me I don't rock with you. He literally told me that. Everyone else, I fuck with what you do. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean. I wish you would get better.
You're right. He's literally critiquing bloggers. He's mad at bloggers critiquing battlers when he's critiquing bloggers. Like, this is insane what this man is talking about.
But in the comment section, it's 1,000 niggas saying better stop fucking with Ace. It don't be like that in person. So that's the thing.
Okay, Ace. Because you're the scariest dude in the world and everybody's scared of you. Yeah, I know. Like, you're the only one talking tough. That's what's crazy here. You are the only one talking tough. Come on.
That perception of like, yo, these niggas sit behind a computer screen. They don't come outside and they say all this tough shit. But then when it comes time to be held accountable for, you ain't nowhere to be found.
Held accountable how, sir? Huh? You're going to hold me accountable of my opinion with your fists? Should the battle rappers hold you accountable for this?
Never seen a divorce paperwork where a nigga said, yeah, this shit is completely my fault. I fucked this relationship up. Niggas don't say that. Niggas never say that. It don't matter. It could be their fault. Nigga could have got caught cheating 55 times. He gonna be like, nah, that bitch, she don't like cooking and cleaning.
Still on the examples, bro. It doesn't fail.
It ain't my fault. Nigga been fucking the whole goddamn day. He done fucked the whole church parishioners. He done fucked everybody. He done fucked her mama. He done did, but he ain't never gonna take blame for it. It's the same with the battle rap niggas. Niggas ain't about to say, I'm ass. They can't accept that.
If they saying add A-Ward. If A-Ward is on here.
Huh, Ace? Huh, Mr. Hypocrite?
The part. It's like, yo, you can say anything like a nigga like DME Detroit. Like, yeah.
Who?
To be found. That's the part. It's like, yo, you can say anything like a nigga like DME Detroit. That's the part. It's like, yo, you can say anything like a nigga like DME Detroit. Like, yeah, you own a bar, you outside in your city, but you don't come to no events.
Why you know so much about me? How you know what I do? How you know I own a bar? Why you so invested in me? Why don't you do research on me or something? Okay, what? What's the problem here? What did I do?
Like, it's like, yo, you can say anything like a nigga like DME Detroit. Like, yeah, you own a bar, you outside in your city, but you don't come to no events.
When was the last time URL was in Detroit? I gotta come to you? Oh, is that how it works? I thought you were gonna take that long ride to Michigan, fam. Huh? When King of the Dot came to Detroit last year in October for the Grand Prix, who was in the building? Me! Oh, what? You don't believe me? Huh? Oh, it's King of the Dot, it doesn't count? Huh? What? Not black enough for you? Huh? Is that what you're gonna say? You fucking racist? Does Marv 1 and them not count? Huh? Is Quest McCody not count? Fucking loser, bro.
The only thing.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that, sir? When was this? October 2020. Outside. Big T was there. Where were you? Times was there. Sharon was there. Marv was there. Quest was there. You just be talking, bro.
You're not accessible. You talk crazy online, and I'm mad that I even gave this nigga some light, but I didn't want to online come to no event. Like, yeah, you own a bar, you outside in your city, but you don't come to no event. You're not accessible. You talk crazy online, and I'm mad that I even gave this nigga some light, but
Well, why don't you rewind it, Chris, and get the context instead of running your fucking mouth in the chat? I just clicked the thumbnail, and all I hear is I'm not black enough. I fucking hate you guys. I swear to God. These Ace Amin trolls are the fucking worst, bro. They're worse than the Chorkies. They are. They're worse than the TRBRC. All right? They're the absolute worst. They're worse than the vegans. No, nobody's worse than them.
I didn't wanna like throw blanket associations out there. I might, but you talk crazy online, come to no events. Like, yeah, you own a like, yo, you can say anything. Like a nigga like DME Detroit. Like, yeah, you own a bar, you outside in your city, but you don't come to no events. You're not accessible. You talk crazy online, and I'm mad that I even gave this nigga some light, but
I talk crazy online. Example! Give me an example, Ace! No one talked crazy about you until you went on your Twitter rant. You started this, sir.
I didn't want to like throw blanket associations out there. I want to talk specifically about a nigga that does it. You can't just sit behind your keyboard and troll and have a whole legion of trolls behind you and think that the first opportunity I get to backhand you, I'm not gonna smack the taste out your mouth. First opportunity I get to backhand you, I'm not gonna smack the taste out your mouth. The first opportunity I get to backhand you, I'm not gonna smack the taste out your mouth. The first opportunity I get to backhand you, I'm not gonna smack the taste out your mouth.
Now, if I would have said that to him without being provoked, what would you trolls be saying? I'm a whole clown? I'm a whole clown? You're a whole clown, dude. I don't even know who Ace Amin is. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know who Ace is. Shut the fuck up, liar. Like, you're watching DME Detroit, but you don't know who Ace is. I'm not a dum-dum, bro. Like seriously. You're not watching DME Detroit and you don't know who Ace is. You guys think I'm stupid. Go to someone else's fucking live and talk stupid to them. For fuck's sakes. I don't know. They're just trying to troll, but like in a way where it's like, you know, they're like walking a thin line. Just, I can't.
You feel what I'm saying? That's how that go. That's how that go. Like when you insult them, now get the backhand you, I'm not gonna smack the taste out your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? That's how that go. That's how that go. Like
you guys wonder why, and then you wonder why. So he's gonna smack, well, whatever he said, but he can talk crazy about the battle rappers and take money out their mouth, talking to P.
If he's on that, yeah, if he on that.
You ever seen a divorce report?
Yeah.
Away from your opportunity, they say on right now.
Yeah,
Keeping it 100. Other people and where they can place the blame. That's what you got a lot of going on right now.
yeah,
Keeping it
but
100.
they're the same person, so you don't feel like there has to be some fire with their smoke.
What?
Everyone's blaming the same person. Everyone's coming out against P.
Who else they gonna blame? Who else they gonna blame? They gonna blame Beasley? Who they gonna blame? They gonna blame me?
So
they gonna blame you?
But that's the reason they're just blaming him because that's his job. You feel like?
That's who they gotta. Who else? They gotta blame him. They gotta blame him, and they're not gonna accept that it's them. Like keep it 100, bro. Niggas be ass, bro. I'm gonna say what he
No, Jack Boy was just as worse. You're right.
ain't gonna say. Niggas be ass. Niggas be ass, bro. I said it. He ain't say it. I said it. Niggas be ass. Niggas be firing small leagues to get their opportunity to get screened, whether it be a PG or the Crucible, and they drop the ball. Niggas ain't judging you based on shit you did away from your opportunity when you got the opportunity. Then niggas ain't gonna say, all right, well, yeah, he fucked up in his PG, but he did great on his 5 gates of the Garden battles. It's not how that go. The time that he got the chance that when he got an opportunity to rap on our league, he ain't do right. Niggas is ass. This is what it is. We ain't do nothing memorable. Everything in battle rap be word of mouth. When a nigga do good, you gonna hear about it.
when you insult niggas as men, you deal with the repercussions as men.
You just insulted them. Okay? I never said anything personal about you, sir. You know that? All right? Mr. Man of his word, Mr. Stand-up dude. All right? I'm sure you're against snitching, right? Well, you threatened to sue me, snitch. I call that snitching. If you're going to take me to court. If I got to go to court, all right, with a street dude, bro, I'm not happy with that. Okay, you're gonna sue me, bro? Huh? Take your likeness off my thumbnails. Who the fuck are you? The fuck you talking about? The fuck out my DMs. How about that? Fuck you DMing me for? I made one blog saying this man was supposed to shave his beard because he said he was going to 3-0. He said he would, if he gets 3-0'd by Swamp, he's going to shave his beard. He didn't. I just simply made a blog, said, that's not cool, Ace. You're not a man of your word. You said you were going to shave your beard, and you didn't. That ain't cool. And this is the response I get. Sheldon in the Black Compass chat says, DME be at events. Come on, man. He's one of the legit ones. Thanks, Sheldon. Play Rome.
You can talk about me as a battler all day. I don't give a fuck. Tell me I choke. Tell me you think I'm not good. Tell me all of that. Don't call me no bitch ass nigga.
Pull that up where I called you a bitch ass dude. Go ahead, pull that up. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear that footage. And not after the fact. And I still haven't even done that. Even after the fact, I haven't gone there with you. All right?
Don't call me.
I just said I wish you fucking would.
No loser. Don't call me no. All that big shit is wild. All that shit is wild. Like all the trying to correlate your character to what happens in battle rap. That's wild. Right. I'm not that. I'm not. Though the nigga that you don't know me. Until you know me, don't speak on me as if you do. Speak on my battles. To criticize me. Tell me I'm ass in this battle. Don't call me no whole ass nigga.
I demand you pull the footage up where I said that. I demand it. I delete nothing. I demand it. Pull it up.
Don't do that.
Pull it up.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't have love for me. And I don't generalize a whole region because of some dum-dums.
Tone brought up an interesting, I believe it was Tone that brought up an interesting point earlier. When he said something.
Caribbean Kush in the Black Compass chat. I hate DME Detroit. He hates me.
Then, like, do you, when the personal lives affect the performance, should media and should fans take that into consideration? Example, you having a personal family situation, but you still showed up to do the battle, but your head wasn't there. So you know you didn't get your best performance. You might have forgot around.
It's hard. It's hard to sometimes. Like niggas forget. Like this isn't working at Target. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't automation.
I hate you, DME. I hate you. Screwed up. Shoot the school up.
The job you do on autopilot. You feel me? This requires a certain level of passion and a certain level of focus because it's performance art. You know what I'm saying? It's performance art. It's not like a nigga who mom just died is gonna be hard for a nigga to go act the flick. You know what I'm saying? To be a character after his mom just died. Like, and not saying you're acting in battle rap, but they're both performance arts. You can't you'll be affected by things, and if a nigga pull through it, that's valiant. You know what I'm saying? But I think that to expect a nigga or you can speak on the battle, once again, you can speak on it. Like you could definitely, if a nigga step between the lines, if he suits up, he's susceptible to getting critiqued.
This isn't the only time the Goonies have threatened me. Twerk has also been on Instagram Live. You know how I get down, Rod, if I ever run into DME Detroit. What's up with these dudes, man? All right? I've been calling them out. I've been begging them to come through for months now. Come through. Come through. Come on. No big deal. Don't just talk. Come through. Come hang out. We'll see how it goes.
No matter what outside circumstances play the role. Now, individually, can bloggers take that into consideration? I think they should. You know what I'm saying? I think they should. Like,
you're just gonna keep getting on the internet and run your mouth? Like, who does that?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because there are variables outside of what they can control that sometimes interfere in a person being able to perform their job. You know what I'm saying? But once you suit up, in my opinion, once you suit up, you out there. Like I suited up with the fun shit, knowing that all that other shit was going on. I can't be mad at niggas being like, yo, you out. You know what I'm saying? Like I never told niggas, yo, y'all wrong for thinking I'm wild.
Shame on everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but were there things that contributed to the fact that I was violent? Yes. Yes, there were things that contributed to it. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't got nothing to do with the fans or the actual media when they critiquing it. I think that now, and to answer your question directly, I think that the personal life should get left out of it, the actual personal life, like the actual issue in the personal life. But in terms of addressing how it affected the performance, that should be as part of the performance.
So actually, you agree with me then? You just think I did something I didn't. So you agree with me? You just think I did something I didn't? Huh?
Anything that happens in a battle, or in the battle realm is, I think that is under scrutiny. That could be scrutinized. But shit that's going on away, like it shouldn't be niggas' job to go try to figure out what's going on. Ace when Ace was under the weather, he had a bad thing. If I haven't personally addressed it, then leave it alone.
My chat,
right? The actual issue.
No sick. If you, that's the rule, guys. Five laughing emojis is the max. Any more than 5 is an automatic timeout. Thank you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
That's just my opinion, and this is just I don't speak for nobody but me.
This is excellent perspective, and I'm hoping that any aspiring bloggers or any aspiring media is watching and listening to this conversation.
What should I say when I am referencing what they're saying to me? Defeat whatever you want me to do, dudes. Whatever. What substitute? What do should I use? I'll wait.
We've heard from multiple battlers and fans alike about this very thing. So that I think that's and you're talking exactly the territory where I avoid, because one, I personally am not invested like that. Like I don't need to know it. I'm not from the era of needing to know everything about somebody.
No, we older, man.
I want to know about the things you do on the court, and we deal with that. If they're outside circumstances, that is what it is. But I don't touch that. That's not my realm. You know what I'm saying? It's not really my place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that much.
You never heard ESPN, Fox address the Steve Nash thing when Jason Richardson got his wife pregnant. You never heard that. Like we know that happened. You never heard them address Delonte West fucking with LeBron mother. They never addressed it.
Right.
Those are big media. Those are reputable media sources. We found this shit out through backwater channels. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual reputable channel.
Hold on. Time out. You think YouTubers are reputable media? Like how dumb is he? He actually thinks YouTubers are reputable media, bro. I can't, man. This guy's so lost.
You don't hear that from them. They don't cover that. That has nothing to do with the game. You feel what I'm saying?
And they only did Tiger Woods because it was in the open like that.
They're not gonna hear about that. They don't talk about that shit. But why is it in battle rap? If it hasn't been addressed in a battle, why are we talking about
Giovanni? You're lucky.
Who's getting their dick sucked? Like, why does that matter? If it's not said in the battle. If it's said in the battle, it's something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once it's said in the battle, it's said in the battle.
Right.
Okay, now what about when, let's take the Geechee situation for example. He gets in the battle. Geechee got to get to the battle and says what he says about Rita and Anwar or whatever, right? A personal, whatever that, we don't know what that was. We ain't investigated. But for him to use the platform he's on to say that about her, a personal thing that nobody knows about, is it the same
move, man?
Okay, so firstly,
we got
I'm not gonna speak for Geechee, but I'm gonna say this because I do know this. It was just a bar. He was shooting at them
because in this battle rap game, you a non-factor, bro.
Secondly,
it's wrong. Bitch, you couldn't get 100K if you wanted to. All you care about is money, man. That's a sucker move. Why you dissing Rex and songs, man? That's your brother, dude. Now think you could beat Shine if you wanted to. Hey, cause you don't rap now. You make dummy moves. Hey, cause you don't rap now. You make dummy moves. Started off as the strongest, now you run the weakest crew in WX Cave. How many riders block is over you? Hey, bitch, you weren't even embodied. You are relevant, I'm sorry. Won't fill a lobby. BT, think you somebody. You just a dusty Atari. And it's so clear that you live in the past, cause it's all you can show. Like, where's a new hit or a sold out show? I don't even hear this nigga on the fucking radio. Only time we hear this nigga, he complaining, yo. Like Penny Mo, like nigga, no. And these battles teach you hot as the 80s, bro. Next time we see you, we need a crazy show. You and Iron will be trash for the ages, yo. Matter of fact, so was you and Lux. At least you went on Flex and flame the stuff. Yours lame as fuck, put us all to sleep. New fans of battle rap think you obsolete. Cause if a hippo dying, I bet you know how to fix that. You need surfing, you
like with the John Jack shit. The same logic that got him in the situation is the same logic logic that keeps them from fucking up in the situation. The same logic that makes a person think that it's okay to talk about that is the same logic that makes them not understand why it is. They're applying the same level of thinking into trying to find a solution to a problem they created. They're not able to do that.
Shut up, man! Shut up!
Battle rappers been on and better. You got the crown, well I'ma come for the king. This shot gon' hurt, yeah, come with a sting. Wanna jump the table, you got something to bring. I don't wanna hear you jump unless you jump in the ring. You couldn't get 100K if you wanted to. All you care about is money, man. That's a sucker move. Why you dissing, flexing songs, man? That's your brother, dude. And I don't think you could beat Shine if you wanted to. Hey, cause you don't rap now, you make dummy moves. Hey, yeah, you don't rap now, you make dummy moves. Started off as the strongest, now you run the weakest crew. And WX gave homie, writer's block is over you. If you an artist, then you rap. If you not, then shut your trap. I'm a blogger and can rap, so you can say I bridge the gap. Battles can't get monetized, you think they rich, they rich. 100K is what you ask.
Keep it in the clip, keep it in the clip, keep it in the clip.
On Twitter, wherever else, 1,000 times. A lot of these niggas, you ain't heard about them. Did they be asked? It's okay to be asked. Just accept that you asked. And don't blame nobody else for the fact that you asked.
That's what you think happens when they hear that, though. What do you think they do when they hear that? Now, of course, we don't say it like he just said it. Yeah. But when niggas hear no, what do you think they do? You think they go, yeah, it was me. Yeah, I didn't do good. I deserve to not be on URL. They not gonna.
Nobody gonna say that. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that.
Okay.
Nobody asked you, Captain Save a P. Nobody asked you. Okay. There's that. This one, yeah, this one doesn't matter. I don't even know what's going on in this one. Let's get to ARP. Just body bagging Ryder, bro. Like, that was sad. Like, Ryder didn't say a fucking word when he came up.
They watch it. ARP.
Yo.
Go ahead. Take him to
What's going on,
school.
brother?
Take him to
shit,
school,
chillin'. What's good,
ARP.
Ryder?
Let's go.
Hey, shit, chilling. I literally just got a text message from Floss the Boss, and he said, go on Angry Fans Live right now. I didn't know what I was expecting. I got on here literally for 15 seconds. I was hearing Ryder talk about getting names, and just out of, networking, socializing with y'all, I fuck with both of y'all.
In the most respectful way possible, Tyler.
I hit the request button. That's it.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. That's it. Shout out to Floss, man.
Shout out to Floss doing a live too.
Yeah, it was dope,
He
man.
was definitely trying to help him. 100%. I agree with that. But Ryder can't. I'm pretty sure he signed that contract. He ain't got nothing. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. He was spitting nothing but facts. And how it should be. He's just saying everything I say. But in a nice way.
July 10th, by the way, since I'm here. Max Out 2 shit. Yes, sir. Max Out 2. July 10th is going down, y'all. Y'all prep for that face-off. Hitman and Calico's about to drop. It's about to go down, y'all. What's good, though?
I'm going to get right to the point. I'm going to ask it. Ryder, are you open? I can't say that like that, but like, what's y'all relationship?
Me and ARP good.
Okay.
We done had a few discussions. Things ain't never go all the way through. You know what I'm saying? But we done had some discussions.
Okay.
You're going to get a couple calls right now. You're going to get a couple battles right now.
The problem with Ryder is he never battles, bro. He doesn't ever battle on URL. He barely battles. How many battles does he have on the app? It's been 2 years, right? This guy I don't understand, man. Hold on. DNA versus B-Dot. You know what's funny? DNA and B-Dot was tied on the app. DNA tweeted it out, okay, and said, yo, my Gary crew, go and fix this tie up. Basically telling his Twitter people to make it untied because it was like 528 to 528. You know what it's at now? He's losing now 557 to 551. It backfired. Imagine tweeting out to your followers to go do that and it backfires on you, bro. Unbelievable. That was hilarious. DNA. I voted for DNA. Felt bad for him. Ryder's 2-5 on the app. Oh, the Goonies suck. They all have negative records. Ace deserves a negative record. I think he's the only one with a positive record. I think that's a lie. Yeah, he's 6-3. That ain't true. Oh my God, he's 2-5. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Nah. That's really why I joined. I was like, whatever's going on, I don't know what this nigga Floyd was talking about. When I saw Ryder, I was just like, okay. I was like, I could take a guess what's going on.
Yeah, like I just like I said, at the end of the day, like it's about your brand. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not getting what you want somewhere, not saying they're not giving me anything. It's about if you were getting something here, but it's like, all right, I can get some other things here and get it done. That's why I've been booking the battles that I've been booking, because at the same time, they don't have YouTube drops either.
Could I add a question to Ryder as well as a statement? I'd like to one up you there. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you're having a good.
I think Ryder's not bad. I ain't mad at him. I think he's good. He can be good. He's better than some, but he's not as good as others. You know, I ain't mad to see a Ryder battle, but I don't know.
Good career thus far. Everybody knows who Ryder is, so there's even something to be said for that. Everybody knows who Ryder is. You know what I mean, so he's obviously done his thing out there in the culture, but it doesn't have to me personally. I mean, Cats, I've been saying this shit 8 years. It doesn't have to be, this isn't happening right here, so let me now expand or let me try.
Look how politely this body bag is gonna go. And it's not, he's right, you guys are right, it's not a body bag. It's literally dropping knowledge on him, but it's just kind of crazy. I don't think Ryder was expecting this.
It should be doing everything.
You can tell, and half the time he's looking away. He's not really looking, he's not looking at ARP.
Across the board, period. I've always been a huge proponent of when people tie themselves to a given situation, you can be setting yourself up for, to put it nicely, shortcomings or expectations not met in long runs, especially when you got so many people asking for the same things. Everybody wants a battle. Everybody wants to get on this type of card or this type of platform. Everybody wants this level of opponent. Everybody wants this type of a check. Some people do earn it. Some people do get it. You know what I'm saying? But to consistently depend on that or think that it's always going to come your way when you want it, it's just not realistic. You know what I'm saying? It's not realistic.
This entire soliloquy is about URL.
Everybody. Yeah, I mean, so it's really the battlers. They possess the power to blow the culture wide.
Everybody's better than Ace, Tyler. Everybody.
Open. Not the platforms. The platforms in the leagues, unfortunately, have become more important
Ace
and stronger than the battle rappers. And it's not supposed to be that way. The battle rappers have all the full power to blow this shit wide open, where we have to do what you say. Why? Because I don't own you in any respect at all. I don't have any type of chain on you, contract on you, X amount of time with you, X amount of.
I don't have a chain on you. Master Smack. That's the shot right there.
Battles with you, whatever. It's either I'm gonna do it, or if I don't do it, it's gonna happen on King of the Dot. If King of the Dot's not gonna do it, it's gonna happen on URL. That's how the game needs to be. The same way those top tier guys are that move around and do what the fuck they want.
But that's what I've been saying. This is all I've been saying.
When they want, it's not just because they're drawers. It's not just because they put in the work. It's because they put their foot down and said, this is what it is. Because some of them get approached like that as well. I have those files. Some of those guys, those top tier guys get approached the same way. Yo, why don't you just boom, 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 boom. And they be like, fuck no. Fuck no. And if you want my talent, this is just what it is. The platforms in the leagues need the battle rappers. Nobody's getting on stage to hear, I can't rap. Nobody's coming July 10th to see ARP. I'm being in the middle of the stage.
Thank you. And that's what I don't like about the way they're doing. You know how they do the URL media? And that entire background is this huge smack? Like, why? Just this huge face of smack. It's kind of weird. Why don't you have like a black background that with URL logo and something else cool or something? Why is Smack hovering over them like he's God in this interview, bro? It's insane. They got like 30 different backgrounds of Smack's face. I ain't heard Smack ever spit a bar.
But nobody is there bought that ticket to see me. Ryder, all his peers, people coming up under him.
Is there anybody good, HB, that I would know?
Same level as him, people above him. They need to understand that we are all here to enjoy battle rap. We create all these narratives, all these side stories, all these ups and downs and conflicts and all that. But really what we are all here for is to click play or to watch a fucking stream and see two people battling each other. That's really all that fucking matters. When the battlers follow that, you want me on your stage? Book me. If not, I'm open to going over there. I'm open.
This is how it always used to be and how it should be. But now URL's doing this weirdo stuff, man. It's weird. And it doesn't make any sense, man. Because this is not, it's not sports. It's like because you're entertainment, right? It's like telling an actor he can only do movies with a certain movie company, like Paramount Pictures. If it's not Paramount, I can't make a movie there. Like, what are you talking about? And who knows? They probably have done that. Who knows? I don't know. But normally it's like not the case. DME, who runs your bar? You or the employees? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. What do you mean? Who runs the bar?
The whole shit is just gonna blow through the roof. It may not even happen with RBE still on the scene. It might take another 5 years.
HBO box. I just said it's not a sport. It's entertainment. I mean, I just said that.
10 years for all I fucking know. But when the battle is all unified like that, I'm not talking about stand up for a split second and then get turned into actually being on a hardcore strike. I'm not talking about Hollow having to stand up by himself.
I can't play West Coast Leagues. They'll flag it.
And putting out a blog and then realizing nobody's got his back and then saying fuck it and then having to get on the camera and apologize and say, you want to know what? Maybe I was out of pocket. No, you wasn't out of pocket. The problem is there's supposed to be 500 people moving just like that, because then y'all get the battles y'all want, y'all get the bags y'all want, and y'all are way more active than you would be. There should be no shelf. Want to know why there should be no shelf for a writer? Because you don't need to stay in the same store.
Period.
Maybe that was more of a statement. My bad, Ryder.
Yeah, I feel
it was one of their questions.
Cap said, period.
You know what the problem could be? I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you feel like Ryder? See, I don't
It doesn't matter if they got subs or not. They'll flag it. Everybody flags now, bro. I can't watch nothing. We're literally left with nothing. I got flagged by Innovate's video. I played Innovate's music video and that flagged me. Like, come on, man. I can't play nothing no more. This is stupid.
I don't want to push you under the gun like that. But do you feel like possibly your career, well, not because you battle everywhere else, but if you leave URL, then I might fuck you up. Are you scared of that?
I don't think it's a such thing as.
I'm waiting for the day Angry Fan calls me and says, "Why you playing my videos on your live?" I'm like, "Come on, Caps, really? Okay, I'll stop. Fine." No, I'm just playing. Oh God.
Leaving URL, because we've seen other people go elsewhere and always come back.
Okay, but do you feel like
that's the point? That's what I just said. My bad for cutting you up, Caps. It's Ryder answered it perfectly. It's never supposed to be a leave. Why? Because they're all just independent contractors. When the battle, the bag, the contract, the date, the opponent comes,
I might go on
let's
Twitch
work.
after
that,
this,
go your way, I go my way.
I want to get a partnership with Twitch, and I need to stream a few more days, but I need a minimum of 3 people in there while I'm watching at once. All right, to get a partnership. So if you guys don't mind, follow me over there, and at least 3 of you guys. There's 105 people here. I just need 3 of y'all. All right, just stay there for the duration as long as we got 3.
I'm back together and work together. It's never a leave. This is why I'm out here promoting platforms.
Let's keep it real. You know how you're a real operator, bro. If he leaves,
but to URL's credit, people do what people allow.
All 3 of y'all.
Like P was on your shit saying that, like, yo, like I'm putting if you want to sign it, then go ahead and sign it. That's true. People feel like they got to do that, and I understand there's other elements of influence. You know what I'm saying, that make people make those decisions. Historically, I could break that down all fucking day in many different lanes of why that happens. But when the battlers realize that they don't have to, especially when that happens in masses, not just 1 or 2 people, not Snake Eyes realizing, like, you know what, I'm going to go do this, or Chef Trez realizing, you want to know what, I'm going to do this, or Ill Will realizing, you want to know what, I'm back and forth, or not just, a handful of guys, the riders of the world. I should never be on the phone with a mid-tier or a top tier with a bag.
They're sensitive over there with the banning. Yeah, there they are, but I haven't had, they only really get there when you get really big. Like they don't pay attention to the small people. You really don't get in trouble until you start getting numbers.
Look at my hand, a battle and all this type of shit. Like, damn, fuck, I just reread the small print of my contract. Look at Big K and Ad. Those contracts was out, right? And I'm not getting into detail because we agreed as men not to really get into that situation in the public. So shout out to Big K and shout out to Av. You know what I'm saying? But that's the battle the whole world wants to see. We just provided a platform, bag, the opponents, that everything's a structure around it, all that type of shit. It should never be like, oh shit, I just found out that I'm not allowed to do this.
I don't know. I hear everybody's chilling.
It shouldn't be like
It shouldn't be. Y'all would have had Big K. And ironically, that's a deeper story I'll get into one day. If there was a Big K and Av, there probably would have never been a Hitman and Cassidy. So look how that goes.
Did you hear that? See, they blocked that Av battle. URL blocked the Av battle. ARP just said if they didn't block that Av battle, they probably wouldn't have been no Hitman and Cassidy, because he got so mad after them blocking that battle. He said, fuck it. He went and got a bigger sponsor and said, okay, they want to block Big K and Av? I'm going to get Cassidy, motherfucker. They playing too many games for no reason. They don't understand it's actually hurting them. Who gives a shit if Big K battles Av? So what? He battles Big K, has a good performance, comes back, and his profile's higher. He's got more fans that he's going to bring to your platform. Oh, but you don't want to pay him more if he does good over there. That's the only problem you guys are having. That's what it is. It's all about the money. The money, Jay Black, the money. Right, Jay Black? It's all about the money. After we get off here, A+, we'll go to Twitch and have some fun, listen to some music. Fuck it. Maybe watch a battle or two, play some video games. I only got to stream a few more days to get a partnership.
But 1,000%. Shop to know the story.
Lawrence know 3 people watching me at once.
Story. Ant know the story. I know the story.
That's a weird.
Even a possible sponsor at the time, my man Marcus.
You need 3 people to watch.
You know what I'm saying? Like Mook's manager was on the phone with him.
Yeah,
Hitman was on the phone with him.
Going out bad, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? Somebody that was willing to put up a bag for closure.
How about the Pistons? I'm back in basketball, baby. Pistons are back. First round pick. Let's go. He's a GOAT. All right. I ain't going nowhere. Detroit for life already. Fuck you mean? Now I'm going to start paying attention to basketball. Y'all guys are done. I'm going to be at every Pistons game.
Dude, with Big K and Av on it and Matt vs. Disaster on it and all that type of shit. When all that shit happened with one of the battlers in that battle, we said, you want to know what? We're going to do this now. And that's how Hitman and Cassidy started getting talked to.
I only fuck with the Pistons. I can't watch. That's why I don't pay attention to this shit, because we suck right now.
For Cass versus Nitty and Hitman versus Brits.
Okay.
I learned
it would have been a smaller card if niggas just was regular.
I've done that, Zone, on multiple occasions. I fired people, and then their new employer would call me and ask me if I'd recommend them, and I have always done it. I'm not gonna hate on their future jobs. It is what it is. If they, I don't want people to never work again. That's not fair at all. I don't think they should never be able to work anymore. I think they just don't. They just can't work with me. Yeah, I have never hated on anybody calling for a recommendation ever. Never. I think that's ridiculous and trash if anyone does do that.
But that's how that go.
And I don't understand these places calling other places for recommendations. Half the time they're fake anyway. You can't gauge it like that. I don't call nobody's employment to see. Let me talk to you. I need to talk to you. I'll have an interview with you. Let me talk to you. I'll get it. Okay. And it's all gonna be fake anyways until you get in their work, and then we'll see. So it's no big deal. I have never called an employer to see, like I've never called anyone for a recommendation. I've never done that. But if they call me, absolutely, 100%. I don't look. Just because you fuck up doesn't mean you should never work again. That's crazy. No, I would never hate on that.
It's not supposed to be a leave and return. It's supposed to be.
I've rehired workers that I shouldn't have, that I've fired. Like I've rehired them. Usually doesn't end up well. I'm trying to think. 80% of the time they get fired again. But there's been a couple of them that have stayed, that have learned their lesson. I don't know.
I'm on when I'm on. If you cooking, they booking. Shout out to Butterfly.
You cooking, they booking?
That's it. Shout out to Geechee. I'm gonna say it publicly. Geechee, you talk a good one, right? I hear you. You mean his interviews? Niggas be like, yo.
Cade probably gonna come to the bar. They all do. I've had Rip there. Rip Hamilton was annoying. He was a little diva. He called the bar before he showed up. Oh, we're on our way and we want I need 6 Fiji waters waiting for us at our table. We don't even fucking serve water. We don't serve bottled water, sir, let alone Fiji. Talking about I need 6 Fiji waters waiting for me. Who the fuck is Richard Hamilton to say that? I was like, don't even come, bro. Like, nobody cares, bro, that you're here. That's annoying. And then they came. I didn't get no damn Fiji water, so they can go fuck themselves. Then they came, and then his people returned the wings. oh, these wings are too big or some shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Now you gonna be weirdo and shit. Like, all right, you don't like the wings, all right? Whatever. You're gonna send it back, Mr. Multimillionaire? No, this was years. This was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, you the face of URL? He said, no, I'm not the face of URL.
Yeah. When their wings are really big, they get sent back a lot. People don't like them. They're like, they're too big. That happens almost like it's not. We didn't cut the chickens up. I don't know. It's what we were sent, fam. He won a ring, so he's obliged to get 6 Fiji waters. Never. We've had a lot of celebrities. Again, Calvin Johnson was the main one. He'd come all the time. He was dating one of my waitresses. Then she went crazy and started like stalking him. And she showed up at his house unannounced one day when he told her not to come. She's sitting at his fucking in the front. She took a cab to his house. He's like, "Bitch, you can't come in. I told you not to come. What the fuck is wrong with you? Leave." And then he never talked to her again. But he was dating her for a minute. I actually went out. It wasn't like I didn't go with them and her, but I met them at the Tigers game with another girl before I was dating Ponce. It was Sierra and Calvin Johnson and me. Who was the girl I was with? I don't even remember. I don't know. But it was one of those girls back then. And we met them at the Tigers game. It was cool.
That's whether people accept it or not, that's distance. He's in his interviews talking about, me and ARP fuck around, make something happen, blah, blah, blah. And we have had conversations, as we should.
And then that's a crazy bar story. The girl that Calvin Johnson was dating, I would hang out with them a lot at the bars. This is when I was going to the bars more before I was dating Ponce. And we were in Dearborn at a Double Olive or some shit. I forgot where we were. Me, her, my boys, and she had a couple girls with her. And that's when she gets into a fight at the bar. All right. And then a cop shows up. She fucking swings on the cop. This is the girl that's dating Calvin Johnson. I had to bail her out. It was so fucking annoying. I'm like, why? I'm like, the cops are here. Stop. She swings on the cop. What'd you think was gonna happen, dum-dum? What do you? And then I was like, why'd you do that? I was drunk. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Do what the fuck. Don't come. Niggas get text messages for going to events. Battlers, y'all are the key. All these interviews
The best one was Nate Burleson. He was my favorite. He's the best guy ever, man. Literally, I gave him the shirt. I gave him I had a shirt that had because he was number 13. I had a shirt on as number 13. And he liked it a lot. I gave it to him. He wanted it. He got it. He just took my shirt. I literally gave it to him. I gave him a shirt.
You've been having caps. Shouldn't even.
Okay, damn. Okay, shit. Damn. Okay.
And anybody that disagrees, they either don't believe in their talent. If you're a battler and you disagree, you've been brainwashed. You probably think I'm your op. The guy that had to put some money in your pocket, right? I'm your op, right? Not even street shit, but I'm your op, right? Gang, well, everybody want to be 6'9" these days, I guess, right? Minus the snitching. All right, cool. So if you disagree with me, I'm your op somehow, right? Or you've been brainwashed into thinking that you just need to be one way or around one group of people. That's fine too, right? Or maybe you're a league owner that has an issue with RBE simply because we in here banging and putting in work and we building and we getting bigger and we doing our thing, we putting on, and our fan base respects us, right? So those league owners that speak against what I'm saying, because all I'm talking about is the
where's his glasses at?
Battles that y'all want to see, regardless where, right? Misfit Jazz, holla at us. Daylight Lux, holla at us. Ryder versus whoever, holla at us. Ill Will versus Calico, holla at us. Arsenal versus QB, Hollow versus Bill Collector versus Hitman. Y'all want to see them? Platform, let's get them done. The battlers agree, bag is right, date is right. Let's work. All that other shit for the birds. And how many years are going to take out to wake the fuck up and take control of the culture? Battle rappers.
He's basically saying for them to go on he's telling them, if you guys all have this attitude, then URL is going to be forced to switch up their little game they're playing with their non-compete contracts, right? So if all the battlers don't agree to sign it, then they're just gonna have to get rid of it. That's what all the top tiers did. And he's telling the little guy, the newer guys, the 2022 class, the 2021 class, whatever Smack wants to call them, to not go that route. Everyone tell them, yo, no, know your worth, and then da-da-da. But you know, it's never gonna work. Everyone does. You're always. It's just like when they go on strike in football, and then you got your scabs, right? You know that they're gonna play. There's always gonna be people to come through. There's always gonna be people to come through.
Battle rappers. Because we can continue to own this shit and then you're going to end up with a million interviews like you've been having lately. Caps. That's why you're getting all these interviews. Because the leagues and the platforms run this motherfucker. And we don't rap a single bar. Wow. I'm out.
Damn, Ryder took off before he did. Oh. Oh, I can't A+. I could probably watch it on Twitch. I mean, what's going on?
So how is you talk? So how is you?
No, I can't. I'm not gonna get flagged for this. Who is this? Who's battling? I don't even know these guys. Rum Nitty versus next. Dev the Demon, the Kid Clutch, Yak the Ripper versus Born, and more. Congratulations to them, man. What up, kid? How you need another man to tell you to be a man? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, where you at, Rich? What is that? He sent me a video. This video makes no sense. Like, you showing me water? Congratulations. You're on a lake. Okay, bro. Ryder says has been ducking him. Queen of the Ring. P Angry Fan. We watched that. Well, not really. Well, you said Bill Collector went in on Swave or what happened? Who? What was the Swave shit about?
They don't know if they can stand on their own. Right.
But then that's something that me and P have talked about as well. Like I tell them, like, this is where I'm at. I'm over here, right? This is where I'm rocking with. But I would never and never have discredited RBE or ALP. Not once. Not once I ain't said nothing. Not once I ain't said nothing. Now, folks gonna comment how they comment because they think something's going a certain way, right? They think, oh, you did this over here. Nah, Mac, like, nah, the whole thing is like, P got all reading the whole time we've been up here. Can't trust
I see it. Ain't nobody listening to oops.
This dude a liar. He's a liar. Don't trust him. I see it. That's the narrative that's growing off these narratives that I'm allowing to just live on unchallenged. And I'm trying to, and I will say this will be the last time I'm gonna address this though. I'm gonna go back in my hole and just hide and I ain't talking no more.
Oh, this is it? No more content for us?
Respect for Caps because he was man enough, even though we don't fuck with each other, to ask for it.
Yeah, P. So A-Ward, I'm tap dancing, but that's about it. But I really don't. I can just tell you, with me, P always keep it 1,000.
With you?
I ain't never had no issue. So I can't really tell you. Other niggas gonna have their problems. Everybody got issues. Everybody got some kind of issue with somebody. Everybody want to try to make issue with somebody. I can tell you from my experience, I ain't have no issue. You know what I mean? And any issue I ever had, I spoke to that man about it. And right or wrong,
That's a
P.
fact. Different video. It's complicated. This one?
You're the easiest battle I ever had. That shit don't even sound right. It doesn't say you died, Swave.
Hey, yo, listen. If you wearing deodorant now, I definitely won.
My nigga. See, look, you got nothing to talk about. Yo, look. Yo, look, yo, Angry Fan. You see what he's talking about, right? He can't talk about rap though. He has nothing to rap about.
It's funny how you got the dirtiest nigga in the battle rap on here with a nigga named Clean. Fuck out of here. This nigga stink, bitch.
I'm dirty, but you lost, Swave. You don't even want to promote the battle, Swave. Promote the battle, Swave.
This nigga look like a
share the battle, Swave.
Hey, yo, Swave. Did you get butted?
He died.
Okay, what where is this battle at? What league?
Boy, you sick, you sick, you sick. Hey, you need to get up and go. Nobody liking your flow. Your green is just like some mold. You just so dusty and old. Who is it saying you cold? Nobody rapping is safe. Smack about to give me a plate. A PG, this ain't no mistake. I need to let all these little battlers know that for Smack I'm lethal and I'll get your case. Killing this beat like you killed your career. No point to dish you not even here. You outpress yourself and it don't even matter cause all of your raps ain't nothing to hear. I see you in a while cause all you care about is figures. If you come to
We reloaded, we ready for this battle, we flipped off cam. Go ahead and rap.
Here we go. Get your whole team behind me.
If I get flagged by these guys, bro, I'm quitting battle rap blogging. They have 186 subscribers. If I get flagged by them, I will never battle. I will never YouTube again.
Smack Green Suede Sever here.
Damn, man.
Really?
Product
Okay, this
just
gonna be a
started, bro, and it's crazy. Jesus Christ. Did you just shit? The fuck?
No, be careful what you ask for. Because I heard you screaming for seven, so now you're getting seven with a hacksaw. Gwitty, I will break the glass jaw that's housing all those whack bars. Steady trying to impress Smack, flapping your lips until you get your lips smacked off. I can't believe I'm battling Gwitty. Ask me why.
Why is that?
I don't know.
What's this battle league called? Anwar? A-N-E-W-E-R-A? Anwara? Anwarita? What the fuck is this? Anwar conglomerates? I'm definitely getting flagged. Anwar conglomerates?
I mean, he's not in my league.
Fuck!
You can't fuck with nobody on my team. You're not even clever enough to come up with any elaborate rhyme schemes. You know what? Since I'm here, there is one thing I am going to talk to you about man to man. That's your hygiene. Gwitty, every time I see you at an event, you stink, nigga. On guard. You got a stench that deodorant have no resistance to. Matter of fact, for this battle, I'm really gonna enforce this social distance rule. Not because of corona. It's because of your odor. Nigga, you smell like niggas dug you up, a nigga that died from Ebola. And I don't even know if that has a smell, but it sounds like it smells horrible. You're really the type of nigga you can have beef with and immediately squash it because you don't want to wind up fighting them and get that smell on you. Like, come on, dude. You're good. I ain't got
What the fuck is this, Rave? All jokes?
no issue with you. That's me trying to tell him, fam. But he will let up. So I slapped him
January
anyway.
28th, 2021.
Now I'm mad. Ask me why. You smell my hand. You gotta stay on top of Hey, I'm about to bounce, bro. Word to my mother. This ain't me trying to bitch out, but I need to go home and take about 6 showers. I mean, I don't need to run. I already won. One smack got his whole ass full. I can't fun. I feel disgusted. Like nasty. Like Cortez slow. Yo, hey, yo, this smell got me dumb mad, bro. Yo, pass me the bag. I'm gonna splatter for him. No, better yet, let's put soap bars in a sock, wet it, and beat him until he lather up.
This is fucking terrible, bro.
Got the suds. Got the suds. Got the suds mixed with his blood. But at least now he smell a little fresh. I beat him brutal with hotel soap. You know that lavender rosemary with the lemon zest. You know that one? Yeah.
So I travel shit.
Yo, look, Gwitty, I'm supposed to battle, bro. I mean, you know my heart, you can't intimidate, right? And you even stink at rapping. So I guess art really does imitate life.
Here's my problem with battle rap. There's way too much fucking battle rap leagues. There's way too many of these bullshit leagues. I'm tired of this. All right, it's watering down. It's so bad, bro. We should not be having this much stupid shit out there. Okay, this is dumb. Every battle should be special and something worthwhile. Like, you're just wasting our time. It's just taking money and wasting time, bro. This is stupid. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Like, why does Jack Boy Maine and Twerk have a battle that's 4 minutes long? Like, this is dumb, bro. All right? Like, there needs to be some kind of quality control.
Right, but for you, I keep the hand.
I can't stand this shit.
already. And although my hands is deadly, a one-on-one fist scuffle with you is unsanitary. I'm gonna shoot you, Gwitty. Gonna clap, he spill red. I figure the job is already halfway complete. The nigga already smelled dead. My nigga, you may have a condition. You should get that checked out on the real, dog. Yo, a nigga that contracted corona, that lost his sense of smell, can stand next
The Anwar League? Like, what is this?
to Woody and feel cured. like, hey yo, I must be feeling better. I can smell this nigga.
Bro, he's been going on about this smelling shit for the whole round, bro. This is sad, bro. This is so fucking sad. I hope I get flagged at this point.
This nigga stink, nigga. Yo, I feel bad for the people on that side. They came in stinking too. And they about to battle me, get all sweaty, jump up and down, and get more funk. Damn, I ain't think this through. Yo, I'm out, my nigga. I'll be baby.
That's it? That's his whole round, because this is a one-rounder. Wow. Yeah, they got a double standard, kid.
Give it up for Slave 7.
Gwitty better body him. This has 16,000 views, bro.
Woody is paid for whenever you're ready.
It has to be because of Gwitty.
Yo,
this nigga was bull.
All jokes.
No, I like that. Let's go, man. That was different.
You know karate? I give Sever a chop. With luck, he know I do my numbers and put 7 in a box. I'm clever with not. I can flip that. You a bird. I clip your feathers to fly. With an arm tamper with your baby and play the Brady. Bunch of y'all head in the box. You dead on the spot.
Okay.
It's not a scam. It's your karma. For credit.
Swave didn't have one bar. He had not one bar.
Traded the Uzi for the trade pound. For $357 a wop. Gave on. Fuck. He ducked. He's still dead. He ain't not. Took him to the graveyard. It's a plot. You don't get the ball. You a legend. Restore order means you a star. For 15 minutes of fame, I shoot Uncle Rob swallowing on fame. My expert opinion. I do the math on the other hand. Shot heads with no balls. Back! Put his knowledge on Cam. Made open sales. Released from jail. Gave him everything out of the can. Long Island swallowing on him. I'm styling his own. Big blade. Split your team. I homie the homie. Homie. I'm cooking on the strip bacon. This nigga salty. They say I cheated. Get off me. I put down my main ratchet. For the side piece. Adultery. To start my day. My bitch bossy. She a part of the mafia. It cost me. For the cream, I fold your bean in this morning. It's coffee. I'm saucy. You dumb.
Proud of what? I gotta let Prada out, yo.
Fuck. Cornell.
I'm gonna listen on my phone.
My crippin' cuz. Our family got the same last name. His guns bust. I got the juice. The liquor shot at rum. He punch drunk. I don't do drive-bys. I run up. I'd rather do ride-bys on the bike. That's an evil trick if son stunt. Where I'm from, super fire. Where I'm from,
Flip that shit, Woody.
Evil trick if son stunt. Where I'm from, whoever upped one, I'm sending one up. That's how you smoke a rapper. They want run, so what? You say what? Play hero. I'm on the road, slicing to the white meat for the cheese, leaving cold cuts everywhere. Talents in the clip, I showed up very clear. Palm the arm ringing. Say what you got to say before I pop the John singing. Say what you got to say, John man, you a calm hater. This nigga ruthless. I can fight. I shoot shit. Get Sir rocked off mimosas. The champagne juiced him. His heart got no beat. It's acoustic. I shot a guard, bodyguard. Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner, what it cost you? I'm in the army, I caught him trooping. They say paperback. You get no credit on this card. Let's dispute it. You don't rap better. Silencer, is that leather? It's funny. It's funny. He heard a sound from the crowd. I clap hecklers. I let it buck out of here. This nigga is up out of here. You like 57, Sway? What's your age? You get punched up from a youngin'. It's scary. His knot's afraid. I crack heads. Break down that smoke. You got rocky ways, moving wacky swave. I saw your podcast and stopped and played. Juicing the public. My enemies. Hype, man. You got some flavor. I say. Let's go. You old and tired, yeah. Ain't no telling. You own the wire. Ain't no telling, he on the wire. I'm selling, he know the buyers. I'm cool in the town, that was fire. I came with the ooze from the crowd, swag. UBL paid up. This nigga, you say what? You sell weed now? You only broke down the QP. Get your weight up. Play Duck Hunt. Nintendo player. He signed it. See you later. I don't play. My cartridge blew first. I'm saying Sega. Old head. Your past catch up to you. You was a data. He used to talk to minors in college. It was major. Before the cell phone. It's snatched. Before the cell phone, it was the pager.
How's Woody doing?
This is fun.
Does he deserve a URL play? Oh, Prada's back.
This is funny. Those are bifocals, not glasses. Those are ugly. I put the scope on them. I did it clumsily.
Yo.
I put the scope on him. I did it clumsily. Shot him into last year. Cheer. Cause hindsight is 2020.
That was fire.
Should I give him more? Is it on record? You think I'm soft? I'm in the field drama. I told his mama I killed mamas. Caught him in the woods.
Sounds kind of boring too. Is he going crazy?
Gave her son 2 pots, bucking it.
Nene's great. Man, where's my coaster at?
Damn, mama. Feel it in the air. Phil Collins. I got this grip from the city.
All right, this sucks. I'm sorry. Where was we? Is Rum Nitty about to battle? We'll go over to we're gonna go over to Twitch and watch it. What's going on?
It was intense though. We knew it was intense going in.
Yeah. What's the next? Is Rum Nitty the next battle? I want to see that. So where was Gwitty? Okay, so this is what they were talking about.
I'm gonna send you a clip. I made him hug his man.
Hey yo, Cap. This nigga don't look dirty though. Why you got dirty?
Look, we still he lost.
You died of this nigga, son?
Hey yo, Cap, you high?
Lost.
Man, high, my nigga. You high?
You lost.
Bro, he's being mad serious.
I'm dead ass. I speak with passion.
You
You lost.
I'm asking you, Sway. Who won the battle?
Hey yo, go watch the battle for yourself. Be clean, Cap. Go watch the battle.
So why you gonna say
you
you
won?
Because he lost.
I smoked this nigga telling him the truth. He's trash. Hey yo, none of his balls is nice.
Because it's
nope.
No, because I don't care if I get flagged on Twitch. If I get flagged on Twitch, it is what it is. All right, I'd rather take the risk over there. I don't think they'll flag it, but they got like 4,000 subs. They might, but I don't think they will. But if they do it, I'd rather them flag my Twitch than flag it here. But it seems harder. Twitch is different, you know, because it's like live and it's like, I don't know.
Swave lost. That's what he rapped about. He said, "Oh, 6 feet this. What he stink. His whole round. That's not gonna win the battle if I'm flying."
I just watched this Swave. It was trash. Don't tell people to watch it.
Battle.
Hey yo, my nigga.
No, it's not really the same. I don't know. I watched a bunch of battles over there the other day and it didn't get flagged at all. None of them. None of the battles got flagged. I watched a lot of battles the other day.
Watch the battle, B.
You lost. Even all the comments couldn't believe you lost. Swave, you have nothing to talk about. I love it. Prove my point.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, prove my point. Nigga, you got cooked.
Then my battle murder. I was trying to hate, and I still won the battle. And got cooked.
Really want to be on this show with this nigga.
That's why they was dead.
Clean my man. Clean my man. That's see. Yo, listen. Me and Clean been formed the alliance like 6 years ago. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on, nigga. What are you talking about?
I just heard niggas
You don't, my nigga. You had to because you got killed. I had to let him know you was the easiest battle I ever had. I told you that in your face 3 weeks ago. You Ike and murder. I said Swave was the easiest I ever had. And I'm disappointed in you. I'm more disappointed in you. Because you didn't take me serious not knowing that I can rap, nigga. My nigga, I killed you.
No, you didn't. Stop it.
My nigga, Swave, you lost. I'm dead ass laughing at you right now. Like, I speak with passion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking with passion. You lost. Just like you saw your man just lose and murder my mans. You saw that too. So it's the same. It's the same thing. It's about to drop this week. You was there. You was there. Yeah, he lost. And he lost.
Who, J Murder?
Yeah, and he lost in the building. How do I win in the building? It's 30 of y'all niggas. Come on, man. My nigga, I already seen the battle. It's gonna drop this week. The man lost. He didn't even have a third round. Show up, rap most of his third. Come on, man.
Hold on, Woody.
Hold up. My son acting crazy.
Once that Rum Nitty battle starts, we're gonna go. I just need 3 of y'all to come over there and watch me. I just need 3 people.
It don't mean Press Monty dropping a 30 round.
Can I get 3 of y'all?
Nothing.
Relax.
Y'all niggas be coming unprepared versus me and didn't have excuses. That has nothing to do with me. I come prepared for y'all niggas.
Step into the white light so we can see your dirty
Yeah, I saw the sugar
My nigga,
A word on Instagram.
I'm not even worried about nothing you talking about.
I just can't see.
I'm gonna show you. I'm not worried about nothing you talking about. I'm a dirty nigga with a $300 Kobe Bryant jersey. Yo, my nigga, I'm not even worried about nothing you talking about. I'm not even worried about nothing you talking about. I don't want to talk to this nigga. He sounds stupid. Swave have nothing to talk about. He said I'm dirty, but he can't beat me in rapping. He don't rap at him. I proved that. We could do it 3 rounds. I will 30 you. I will beat you the same way again.
You don't believe that yourself. You really don't.
I do. My nigga, I battle niggas better than you. I battle niggas better than you. Nigga, I battle niggas better than you. I battle niggas better than you. What you talking about? What you talking about? I'm trash, but you lost to me. But you lost. I'm trash, but you lost. That shit is crazy. Y'all never heard niggas say nigga trash and he lost. That is crazy.
Wait, whoa, okay.
No, you got body. No, you got body.
In a 1 round.
No, you got body.
All right, y'all. I'm going over to Twitch. Just come hang out with me. Love you guys, man. Love you guys. Peace. Where's Pac? I don't even know where Pac's at.